Patrick is a respectable celebrity. It all started when Danica was a young girl racing go-karts with her dad and sister. In a 2014 article written by M.B. Roberts and published by American Profile, Danica described a specific time in her childhood when she was racing go-karts. Danica said, "My dad built go-karts and took my sister and me to a parking lot where we set up cans and bottles in a circle. Then we started driving around them, but my brake didn't work. Despite the ugly crash that happened soon after, Danica immediately fell in love with racing. It was then that she and her parents knew that she was destined for the racetrack." Though Danica Patrick is mostly known for racing in NASCAR, she also has many other talents, including modeling. She's a well-rounded athlete and celebrity whom I have a lot of respect for a number of different reasons. First, Danica is inspirational. Second, Danica is successful. And third, Danica supports women. First, Danica is inspirational. Race car drivers, women, and children everywhere look up to Danica Patrick. In a 2014 article written by M.B. Roberts and published by American Profile, Danica said, "I try to encourage kids to embrace what's different about them. In the end, what makes you valuable to someone is what's different about you." Her optimistic and encouraging attitude is what's making kids everywhere look up to her. The same article describes her schooling. When she was only 16, Danica dropped out of high school to go train in Europe. It's great to follow your dreams, and that's one thing that Danica stands for. According to an LA Times article written in 2014 by Chuck Shilkin, Danica now has the most Twitter followers of all NASCAR drivers, over 1 million. If that's not inspirational, I don't know what is. Her quick rise to fame and fortune makes her quite possibly the most inspirational athlete out there. Clearly, people everywhere look up to her and support her in her racing career. She is an extremely inspirational race car driver, not only because of her gender, but because of her skills and how successful she is and will continue to be. To review my first main point, Danica is inspirational. Second, Danica is successful. When Amy Chozick interviewed Danica Patrick for the New York Times Magazine in 2013, she questioned Danica about the fact that she dropped out of high school when she was only 16 years old to pursue her racing dream. Danica is a perfect example of how you don't need an expensive college degree or even a high school education to go far in life. Of course, I'm not suggesting that everyone quit school to take up their dream job. However, this is just one way that Danica has become successful over the years, and I think her hard work and dedication have really paid off. In a 2014 article written by M.B. Roberts and published by American Profile, Danica's fellow driver, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., said she's got a lot of good things going for her, especially talent. Even the fellow drivers think that Danica has talent and will continue to be successful. The same article states that Danica was the first woman to win an IndyCar race, a huge accomplishment. Believe it or not, racing cars is a lot harder than it looks. My boyfriend races a street stock at our local racetrack, and I asked him about whether racing is a talent or if it's all based on luck. He said, "Racing takes a lot of talent. It's all in the setup, your driving style, and experience." Danica's got a lot going for her. To review my second main point, Danica is successful. Third, Danica supports women. I think it's great that Danica is the only woman in NASCAR. By being a strong, successful woman in what most would call only a guy's sport, she's supporting women, achieving their dreams, and is very encouraging. Not only that, but Danica is also the reason that more and more women are beginning to watch and enjoy NASCAR. A 2014 article written by M.B. Roberts and published by American Profile states that Danica isn't just a race car driver. She's also a Sports Illustrated model and the spokeswoman for GoDaddy.com, and is the reason that more and more women are starting to like NASCAR. That proves to women everywhere that you can be beautiful while working hard and getting stuff done at the same time. It's okay to defy stereotypes about women. To review my third main point, Danica supports women. Danica is a well-rounded, beautiful, and successful woman. She deserves to be remembered not only for her appearances in NASCAR, but also for her inspirational attitude and success story. Women everywhere look up to her. She teaches people the importance of being happy no matter what others might think or what your gender is. To review my three main points, Danica is inspirational, Danica is successful, and Danica supports women. Thank you.